The best iPad 2020, is the iPad Air, Mini or Pro the best for you? 1. iPad Pro 11, price, $873, the best iPad you can buy right now. Weight, 468 grams, dimensions, 247.6 by 178.5 by 5.9 mm, OS, iPad OS 13, screen size, 11-inch, resolution, 2388 by 1668 pixels, CPU, A12X Bionic, storage, 64 GB, 256 GB, 512 GB, 1 TB, micro SD slot, no, battery, 7812 mAh, rear camera, 12 MP, front camera, 7 MP pros and cross, pencil clips on, finally insane amount of power for a tablet software limits laptop experience pencil and keyboard expensive extras. 2. iPad Pro 12.9, price, $1,299, the best big iPad around. Weight, 632 grams, dimensions, 280.6 by 214.9 by 5.9 mm, OS, iPad OS 13, screen size, 12.9-inch, resolution, 2048 by 2732 pixels, CPU, A12X Bionic, storage, 64 GB, 256 GB, 512 GB, 1 TB, micro SD slot, no, battery, 9720 mAh, rear camera, 12 MP, front camera, 7 MP pros and cross, massive display unrivaled music quality low battery life short range for Face ID 3, iPad 10.2, price, $540.95, Apple's basic iPad gets a slightly bigger screen. Weight, 483 grams, dimensions, 250.6 by 174.1 by 7.5 mm, OS, iPad OS 13, screen size, 10.2-inch, resolution, 1620 by 2160 pixels, CPU, A10 Fusion, RAM, 3 GB, storage, 32/128 of a gigabyte, micro SD slot, no, battery, 8827 mAh, rear camera, 8 MP, front camera, 1.2 MP pros and cross slightly bigger screen works with the smart keyboard marginally better than iPad 9.7 iPad Air is superior for sketching. 4. iPad Air 10.5 $495.95 the best compromise for students. Weight, 456 grams, dimensions, 250.6 by 174.1 by 6.1 mm, OS, iPad OS 13, screen size, 10.5-inch, resolution, 1668 by 2224 pixels, CPU, A12 Bionic, storage, 64 GB, 256 GB, micro SD slot, no, rear camera, 8 MP, front camera, 7 MP pros and cross brilliant looking laminated screen cheapest smart keyboard iPad uses the first gen Apple Pencil traditional design doesn't wow. 5. iPad Mini 2019 $668 the only small tablet you should consider. Weight, 304 grams, dimensions, 203.2 by 134.8 by 6.1 mm, OS, iPad OS 13, screen size, 7.9-inch, resolution, 1536 by 2048 pixels, CPU, A12 Bionic, storage, 64 GB, 256 GB, micro SD slot, no, battery, 5124 mAh, rear camera, 8 MP, front camera, 7 MP pros and cross, perfect portable size surprisingly powerful specs bezel heavy design uses the older Apple Pencil. 6. iPad Pro 10.5 price, $749.99 an iPad Pro experience at a now lower price. Weight, 469 grams, dimensions, 250.6 by 174.1 by 6.1 mm, OS, iPad OS 13, screen size, 10.5-inch, resolution, 1668 by 2224 pixels, CPU, A10X Fusion, RAM, 4 GB, storage, 64 GB, 256 GB, 512 GB, micro SD slot, no, battery, 8134 mAh, rear camera, 12 MP, front camera, 7 MP. In the end, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, activate the bell, and like it to receive all new